Hello guys, so this video today will be a continuation from my last video with using AI tools. I forgot to talk about a few things, but I'll talk about them right now. So let's just get started. So in the last video here, I talked about Perplexity AI. Now I'm talking about ChatGPT. So as I always said in the last video, we have to keep in mind a couple of things. We're using AI tools. Think about, be careful of what the topic we're looking to understand, and try to stay away from negative things, negative topics, anything like that, because it's going to lead to some consequences no one should deal with. uh, so in ChatGPT here, like when I first googled it, I got here. uh, and let me just show you an example here. I used eigenvectors and eigenvalues. This is from like linear algebra. This is a math topic. So when I asked to explain that, this is what they popped out. Um, and so this is great, but it doesn't really mean I really understand it, because they said, okay, an eigenvector of square matrix is a non-zero vector that when a matrix A is applied to it results in a scalar multiple of V. Well, that's just fancy talk, but I still have no idea what that means. Um, they give us some equation here. Uh, okay, and then they explain how to find it, but I still don't know what it means. See, they kind of use fancy terms in this ChatGPT here. Like they say, compute the recursive polynomial of A. That's just fancy talk. It's not in like human language. By human, I mean it's not in simple language. They're using too much fancy words here. And so if you keep going here, they give you an example, but you see how this example, I don't understand this example really, because it's not really, I can't really see it. It just says find eigenvalues and some crazy stuff in here, crazy, notation or something. So this is what I meant. Like these AI tools are not 100% correct. They're not. You shouldn't take it. Whatever you get from the AI tool, you shouldn't take it as um, great. It's just, remember, it's not perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. The AI tool is not perfect. Like for this example, when they gave me an example, like a small example to understand eigenvectors and eigenvalues, they give me this red junk here that I don't really understand what's going on. Um, and so when I go into Claude here, they mentioned a couple of things. Like, remember we talked about this last time, but they are, as you know, as I said, and that's like what Claude said. Um, they they may be incorrect or misleading information, or something might happen. This is not a perfect tool, is what I'm saying. This is not a perfect tool. Like I said, they're not intended to give advice. Legal, financial, and medical advice. And they say don't rely on a conversation alone without doing your own independent research. So what I've been saying, relates to this, whatever Claude is saying here. Oh, I don't know if this is the right company. I'm sorry. I've been saying Claude this whole time. I forgot. There's a certain name to this. I forgot what the name was. Like whoever created Claude. I keep saying Claude because it's not that's the tool, but it's not the company name. If Anthropic. So Anthropic, Anthropic. Sorry, Anthropic's the one that created this. So they're giving you, oh my goodness, I just realized that now. We're saying the A two is not the two. I'm talking about the company here that created Claude. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, about that. But I hope that makes sense of what I'm talking about here. Like always, anytime using A tools, go back to Claude. Put your name, whatever, but make sure you place it to this part here and this part, because this is very important. Um, I hope that I made that clear. So now if I go through here, again, I'm just using these from scratch. Let's say, give me uh, a outline for x for studying for the GREs. The GREs are like for professional. So professional engineering exam. So the GRE is for grad school. This is the test to get in for to get into grad school. It's part of the application process. This is where you get a license to be a professional engineer. If I'm not mistaken, it's P. It's called the PE exam. Um, you don't have to get it if you don't want to, but if you want to, you could. You just have to like take a test that's um for engineers. It depends on what kind of engineer you are, like you're civil or you're electric. There's some other topics as well too. But anyway, let's see what this pops out. Pops out. All right, let's just look at what they said for the GRE. Okay, access your current knowledge, study schedule. Um, okay, you see how like it's giving me ideas to think about. I mean, it's not. I would say this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like some kind of like you're supposed to study topic A, then topic B, spend 2 hours on topic C, 3 hours on topic D. That kind of stuff is what I'm looking for. But you see how using this AI tool here, it didn't really give me what I wanted. It gave me ideas, but not what I really wanted. It's not bad. I'm like whatever they gave me, it's not bad. It's just it's not what I'm looking for. It's what I'm trying to say. Again, in this one too. So um, say I don't have to if I don't want to. Well, I'm saying I'm not gonna move forward from here. Like I think you guys kind of get my point. Hopefully, if not, that's okay. But let me know what I can do to clarify this. But again, as I'm saying, we're using these AI tools. We're using it to like give us some idea, to help us out understand something, but also to help us. That's the point. Is to help, help human beings have a uh, improve their lives just a little bit. That's what I wanted to say here. Um, and again, as I say, if I give it more things, like if I say, okay, give me, let's see, if I were to say, okay, give me the topics. Let's say how much time I spent studying. Let's say talk about number three here. Quanti- uh, analytical writing. Let's start with that. Choose anything else aside that, but let's see what pops up. Okay, now this is a little bit better, but it's again, it's not. Uh, okay, now this is a bit better then, a little bit. Again, it just depends what you're looking for in this AI tool. Like, what are you looking for? You know, if I mean, this is kind of like what I was looking for these first three bullet points, and also they give me some areas. But again, if you give it like more details, it kind of helps you out in some sense what you're looking for. But you have to again put in the work. Do some research. Like once you use an AI tool, make sure you do the research on top of it too. Like look up some other websites or whatever of the same topic and see if that is correct or not. Or if there's a better way you found on a website than the AI tool, that's okay as well. Um, But I hope that's clear what I'm trying to say here. So, guys, please subscribe to my channel and share my videos with friends and family. It would mean a lot to me. And again, with these kind of videos, with these AI videos, it's like it's for the community. If anybody has any other thing they want to talk about or they want to add something to what I was saying, that's great. Let me know in the comments. Um, Again, this is a community. Again, we're all trying to learn and trying to do our best with what we have at the moment. Well, what's trending at the moment. So what I'm saying here is that, with this AI trend now, it's huge now today. Um, Now everyone's starting to use this AI tool now for this kind of videos to help you. Okay, how can I use AI tool safely and securely and make sure, I'm staying away from problems. That's what I'm trying to say again here. All right, guys, have a nice night. Take care. Stay safe. And thank you again. Bye bye.